Some breaking news right now out of Washington, D.C. We are receiving reports right now that 2 National Guard soldiers were shot near the White House. We are still waiting for word on their condition, but here's what we know right now. Just after 2:30 p.m., that is East Coast time here, that this shooting happened about 2 blocks north of the White House. At least 3 people in total were injured. This is near 17th Street and I Street Northwest in the Capitol near Farragut Square Park. Multiple law enforcement units on the scene, as you see from this live chopper video from Washington, D.C. right now, where we understand 2 National Guardsmen were shot in this area. The circumstances still not known at this point. We understand 1 person was taken to a hospital via medevac helicopter, 2 others taken by ambulance on the ground. The area is shut down right now, and we understand because this happened in the area of the Metro Transit. The Metro Transit police are also helping as part of the investigation. The details are still coming in. This only happened just a short time ago here, just a couple of blocks north from the White House. That shooting, reports right now, at least 2 National Guard members have been shot in some sort of incident there near the White House. You can see the White House in the background there. We'll continue to follow this story and bring you updates throughout the new newscast and at KTVU.com. Now to this story, new this afternoon, we're hearing more details about Congressman Eric Swalwell's plan to become California's governor. He tells KTVU's James Torres he's ready to make life easier for Californians while standing against the Trump administration.
East Bay Congressman Eric Swalwell says as California governor, he'll focus on making food prices more affordable. That's why he's spending the few days leading up to Thanksgiving at local food banks.
The way I see it is the next governor of California has 2 jobs. One, to keep Donald Trump out of our homes, out of our streets, and out of our lives. And 2, to bring a new California that brings down costs.
Congressman Eric Swalwell now in the California governor's race to replace Gavin Newsom. He spent the day prepping and giving away Thanksgiving meals to Alameda County families in need.
The big brutal bill will take 20,000 people off of SNAP benefits.
I'm proud to endorse Tom Steyer for governor.
Swalwell enters the race against established California names, including businessman Tom Steyer, Congresswoman Katie Porter, and education leader Tony Thurmond. The congressman announcing his candidacy last week on Jimmy Kimmel's Late Night Show after the comedian was briefly removed from the air for criticizing Republicans.
You know, I've shown solidarity with Jimmy Kimmel for speaking out. He's not going to be quiet. He didn't back down. I'm not going to be quiet. I'm not going to back down. And it felt like that was the perfect place to announce that I'm going to bring this fight home and run for governor.
Swalwell is also facing a lawsuit from the Trump administration, now under investigation for mortgage fraud. He says he's one of a few Democratic leaders and says he's now filing a privacy suit and First Amendment retaliation suit.
The allegation against me and Schiff and James and Cook is absolutely nonsense. But I'm not just going to be on defense. I'm going to make sure that this does not happen to any other critic in the administration.
Swalwell